Our incoming president, Dr.S.Natarajan, he doesn't require any introduction. He is the person he was elected with huge margin in the scientific way second time. You know, always first time okay, but second time the one thing I have not mentioned in the secretary report, that also I will say later on. So second time always the votes are less, but here the Mumbai has got the habit of increasing the vote. Also for the Yogesh Shah, for the BK Nayak and for the Natarajan, the votes second time are increased. I congratulate both of them. It was forgotten in the this one, my secretary report. The Natarajan, this time he is an ARC member, and this time he is unopposed ARC member of chairman. Sorry, ARC chairman first time of AIOS. See, if you listen this, you can think the magnitude of his popularity in the AIOS. The same magnitude should be there in BOA also. It is there. So he is very popular person. So he doesn't need what Natarajan is. Second thing is, he was a scientific committee chairman for AIOS, for MOS, for BOA, and I think he may be now the scientific committee chairman for the Asia Pacific also, and for the World Health, what is that? WOC. So he will be that, and we wish him best of luck. And secondly, he is the man who is working very hard. Work for this year also for the association, and I think he will bring this association to the level of DAS. Why only DAS? Above DAS, Dr. Natarajan. So this is the Natarajan change of guard.
Now I will hand over the president's
photo.
This to Dr. Natarajan.
Photo again. Change of guard.
Dear friends, greetings from the desk of the President of the Bombay Ophthalmologists Association. It gives me a great pleasure to take over a very prestigious post as President of the BOA from Dr. Bhatti, the immediate past President. You have honored me by electing me unanimously to this most challenging and demanding office of President of the BOA. I take this opportunity to thank all the BOA members for electing me. I salute Mata Pita. I am grateful to God. I am also lucky to have my parents here, and I think they are here in the August audience. And I also thank my Guru, Dr. Bhatti, for all the achievements and also for the great honor of becoming the President of Bombay Ophthalmologists Association. A healthy vital association is not one in which we all agree. It is one in which those who disagree can do so with respect for other people's opinion and an appreciation of our shared humanity. And this was mentioned by Marion Williamson, and our BO is a great example where we have people who disagree for the upliftment of our society. The chair is prestigious, and I am elated to be given this wonderful chance to serve this association. The chair has a history, and I do not intend to serve my term as president by ever reinventing anything. As I embark on this prestigious path, three things come to my mind. The chair has bestowed an honor. I will strive to live up to it. The chair has conferred responsibility, and every member reflects the faith entrusted in me. The chair has set impressive precedents. I will endeavor to raise to the high standards and carry forward the much appreciated work and efforts of Dr. Bhatti. I pledge to work with full dedication, commitment, and enthusiasm. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants, Isaac Newton said. Ophthalmology and every member of our association are like body and soul, which are complementary to each other, and that's what Dr. Lahane was mentioning, that he is always very helpful to others. There is no such thing as self-made man, said George Shin. You will reach your goals only with the help of others. And I think for BOA, it's really important that we have to grow with all your support. And I thank Dr. Lahane for the mentioning about Mumbai supporting me, and I thank every one of you for the excellent support you gave me during my 2 terms, 6 years as the chairman of the scientific committee of the All India Ophthalmic Society, and also again electing me as the Chairman Academic Research Committee for the 2008-2011. And AO is taking active part in the world of ophthalmology. An exchange program has been started with the American Academy of Ophthalmology, and AO has presented a symposium for the first time during academy at Chicago in October 2005. Since then, AO has been a regular feature at AO, and I would like BOA also to have similar representation in various international forums. Ophthalmology has changed tremendously over the last 2 decades. We have seniors like Dr. Sekar, Dr. Muscati, Dr. Muliani, who is watching that, and one of the most technologically advanced branches of medicine. This has translated in ophthalmology becoming most machine-oriented stream, as well as making it a conglomerate of multiple super specialties in itself. Bible says, where there is no vision, the people perish. The experience I gained serving the AOS will enable me to serve to my best during my tenure in this association. I am not a man of mere words, and that's what Dr. Lani mentioned. I strongly believe that positive action is more meaningful than the best oration. A serving hand is better than a praying hand, Mother Teresa mentions. No individual is alone responsible for the progress of an organization, but it is the outcome of sustained efforts of all the members who strive for excellence. With your cooperation, suggestions and guidance, I hope to carry our esteemed society to greater heights. Let us march together towards a new era with zeal and commitment to ethical practice, academics and research. With open hands and an open mind, I wish to call upon all of you friends to render your cooperation and help to attain the objectives I have outlined to achieve during my office. As incoming President of the BOA, I have the following well-defined mandates in my agenda, namely, more frequent, standardized, quality-oriented and regularized CME activities for the good of our fellow colleagues. Dr. Rajni and Preetham Samad are already working on it. Expanding the scope of the BOA journal to include more review articles which put recent developments of a disease in a nutshell, not only enabling busy practicing ophthalmologists to update themselves, but also budding ophthalmologists in their exam preparation and success. And our great Dr. K. Mehta is doing a wonderful job, and he mentioned he's changing the editorial board for betterment. Encouraging more active and vehement participation from BOA members in enhancing the quality and quantity of inputs into the BOA journal. Subspecialty workshops which can help BOA stay abreast with the latest advancement in their respective fields encompassing several subspecialties. I firmly believe that teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments towards organizational objectives. It is a fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. We as ophthalmologists should have a vision to attain higher and higher in our endeavors to project this discipline as one that is most recognized for handling the most gentle and extremely invaluable anatomical organ. I wish to make an exclusive mention of another innate desire in me, namely to bring awareness, communicate, educate, and encourage further the public and the countrymen to pledge their eyes after their day's bestow vision to another living soul to see this beautiful and enchanting world. The Times of India states there is a need for an estimated 2 lakh corneas annually to restore vision of the cornea blind, and barely 24,000 corneas are collected through eye donation in the country. Can I call upon all of you here today to help me fulfill this mission, especially in a country where we live to see so many people who have never seen this magnificent beauty. Mr. Steve Jobs, CEO of Apple Computer, and I'm an Apple fan now, and the Pixar Animation Studios delivered the following text in his commencement address on June 12, 2005 at University. I am pretty sure none of this would have happened if I had not been fired from Apple. He started Apple and he was fired. It was awful tasting medicine, but I guess the patient needed it. Sometimes head with a brick. Don't lose faith. I am convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. You have got to find what you love, and that is true for your work as it is for your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you have not found it yet, don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. And like any great relationship, it just gets better and better as the years roll on. So keep looking until you find it. And a confession, I am not 50, I am 18 with 32 years of experience of medicine. I thank all of you once again for having faith in me and giving me the big responsibility of taking over as the President of BOA. And I also acknowledge my team. Thank you very much.